I'm back. It is me, Did It Down Bad, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we have my always seemingly late. I think the past two times I did this, I've always been late, but the season 16 kickoff video. And as you can see, things are looking different. And I think it's for the better, in my opinion. So, season 16 dropped yesterday. I played it for most of the day. Well, I didn't wake up until 4 in the afternoon anyway, so I really only got to play it for about half of the day. And I'm liking the season. I'm liking, hell, I might even say I'm loving the season. Cause this is such a breath of fresh air. I know most of the beginning of the season are like, oh yeah, I'll hype for the season, whatever. I don't know. Something about this one just feels a little bit more different, if you get what I mean. Because the changes that have been made so far have been, it felt positive. I felt like there was some actual purpose behind most of them. So, you know, new season drop. You know, they put it's also the 4th anniversary, so they know they're slapping a whole bunch of anniversary stuff all over the season, which, hey, I like. Have they had, ever since the anniversary events, like, I don't think they've had a bad one. Even this one, even though I don't think it was as good as the last one, it's still, you know, it's still a good event to have. So, but the season, after playing it for half of a day, I'm just loving it. Now, obviously, changes. You know, legends reclassified in different classes, new passes. Pretty much, they're changing and or fixing most things that's been giving us hell gameplay wise. You know, we have more supports now, more legends added to the support class, so you know we actually have more than one support. Different classes reclassified, new passes for everybody. I'm loving it. But from my experience yesterday, you know, I played TDM, 6v6 TDM. You know, they took pretty much, they had to do something with the arena matches, so they just stuck them in the TDM mode, which isn't bad. I actually don't think they're, I think I've only played 2 TDM maps, which were basically some of the arena maps. Habitat 4 and Skull Town, I think, were the only 2 I played. Regular pubs, you know, unranked, whatever. It was cool. I was playing Lifeline for the most part, and hey, I'm just gonna say, I like Lifeline now. I know. A lot of people think she needs a revive shield. I don't think she does. I just think you have to be aware of where you're reviving people, and even then, you know, the down player can still cancel the revive so they can protect themselves. So I don't know why that's such an issue. But yeah, I'm really liking Lifeline. Some of the legend class passives, you know, for the supports, the blue bins, those, I think they've even got better for some, like they got better, like what you get out of the blue bins are better. I haven't tried any of the assault legends. I haven't seen what you got out of the red bins yet. Skirmisher. Now, a huge thing people were worried about Skirmisher. Oh, that's probably the worst perk class. It's underpowered, which I can see, but for somebody like Pathfinder, who quote unquote doesn't have a passive, now people were worried that Oh, well, how does this passive work now? Well, his passive basically works the same as before, but all you gotta do is just look at a care package and you get your ult back and ult cooldown. So instead of having to stand there and scan a beacon and risk getting, you know, headshotted by a sniper, you could just look at a care package and you got your ult back again. I honestly think this is a more safer passive for him. Maybe there's an argument to be made that it's actually better. Defense Legends, they get the old passive from Recon Legend where they can see the next ring, and Recon Legends can scan where enemies are. So I thought it was really cool. Thought it was really nice. But Legend balance, I'm still seeing some Seers, still seeing some Bloodhounds, so you know it's probably gonna take a little while before. I think the scan meta has kind of gone down, but not as much as, you know, it initially thought. Which what I'm seeing is a lot more variety in Legends, probably simply for the passives that some of them have. Like, I may not be a Rampart main. Well, I am kind of sort of a Rampart main, but Rampart wasn't my first choice. It was gonna be Lifeline until I realized we had a low monitor team. So I just picked a Defense Legend, and I ended up going with Rampart. So you know, I might start playing some other Legends simply because, you know, their passive is different and it can actually change how your playstyle is. So maybe some team comps may not even be off of, you know, the legend, just the legend in their kit. Maybe their passive. Like maybe you might go recon, defense, and support, or support, assault, skirmisher. You know, more variety, more everything. But yeah. So I played 6v6, had a decent time with that, played regular clubs. Then I finally went into ranked, as you can see right here. I got reset to the biggest of bronzes. And I don't know about y'all, but I definitely feel like I have better end games in bronze than I do in like gold and sometimes silver. Like the lower ranks, I feel like the end games, when you actually get to the end games, you can have just as good of end games as you would in like gold or plat or whatever. I don't know. That's just something I thought of. Maybe I could be completely wrong. I'm making an incorrect statement. But weapon-wise, the Nemesis AR dropped. I used it in TDM. I don't think. Like, I rarely used it in Battle Royale. It's really good at medium range. Like, really good at medium range. But any place else, like especially with the AR hip fire nerf, damn near no AR is good at close range anymore. Unless you like are either up in their face and got an extended mag. But with that, it's a really good gun, especially when it's charged up. Maybe not as good when it's charged up. There's probably an argument to be made that it's probably the worst AR when it's not charged up, but I don't know. Yeah, it's a good weapon. Hemlock was in the care package. We ended up finding that out later in this game. I don't end up picking it up, but you know. But the only thing I can think of that will probably make this season better, if the map rotation was different, you know. We've had World's Edge. It felt like we had World's Edge for forever. And last season just amplified it for me, especially when they took out Olympus. So basically, it only felt like we only got Olympus for like half of a season. Storm Point and Broken Moon are also in rotation. You know, the negative opinion on Storm Point. Like, I'm trying not to let it affect me. You know, trying not to, at least too much. Like, I think Storm Point's okay. It's clearly probably not the best map overall, but it's not a terrible map like people make it out to be. Like, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. Like, I think that's just how I feel about Storm Point. And Broken Moon is literally just a better Storm Point. I don't know why people aren't turning on that map all of a sudden. I honestly don't know why people are all of a sudden turning on that map. Like, it's literally what Storm Point probably should have done with its size. Just give it more mobility around the map, and they did. That's basically what they did, and people for some reason still don't like it. I actually like the map. It's probably the third or fourth best map, depending on who you ask. No, it could be better than Kings Canyon. But yeah, that's a map rotation. That's a 3 maps. So a map that I feel like I've seen forever in World's Edge. A map that public opinion is pretty sour on in Storm Point. And another map in Broken Moon where public opinion is kind of turning on it for absolutely no reason at all. That's the 3 maps. But yeah. But here's a Rampart moment right here. This is why I call Rampart situational. There's not too many instances where you get into a situation like this with Rampart, where you just line everyone up and you just get to shoot. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to place down my Sheila like I wanted to. I tried to revive Lola, but it wouldn't let me. Like, the prompt literally just disappeared, so it didn't let me revive, which was unfortunate. But yeah. So far, it's been a fun season. I said the expectations was like B minus B in my season 15 wrap up and my season 16 expectation combo video. I said B minus to a B, and now this may be early season hype, but this is feeling like B or B plus right now. It's feeling like B or B plus because not only do we have all these changes, we got an anniversary collection event right off rip for heirloom shards, which is a pretty decent event. I like most of the skins in there. Oh, a thing I just found out earlier today that Wraith Heirloom, the kunai, it got updated. You know, new animations added. I think it got a new name. So yeah, some people's favorite heirloom got an update, so I think that was cool for them. Got new game mode, 66 TDM, and the game just feels fresh again. It feels fresh again, which I could not say for about season. Yeah, I can't say it felt fresh since season 12. Season 13 you could argue, but it was new. I wouldn't say fresh, it was just new, especially ranked. It did not feel too great playing ranked in season 13. And those who didn't like ranked end up bleeding into clubs, and it was just a mess. So far, a dirty casual like me has been enjoying the season. Now, the start has been good. How they continue to take care of the season, the rest of the season. You know, we can't just look at the start and forget everything on the way there. You gotta look at a season in its entirety, and that's what I attempted to do in my season 15 wrap-up video. I probably forgot a couple things, but you know, I tried to get everything in there. Now, it's ring 4. We're down to 4 squads. I got a lot of RP. You get a lot of RPs in bronze if you play really well. Which apparently I have been doing. I didn't know I was really playing this well. I was just trying to stick with my teammates and not end up screwing us over in any way. Hammer points are back. It's all right there. Hammer points. I just need to find them. But I do. That's the thing about some guns. Like hammer points is needed in the game to make guns like the Mozambique and P2020 more useful than they are. Like without hammer points, those guns you literally probably don't even want to pick them up. You really don't. Also, gold shotgun bolt right there, as you can see.
We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring.
So, hammer points is definitely needed. Oh, right here, new passive. Hold on. See right there. See, if I was Pathfinder, I'd have gotten shot, cause no one on my team would have been able to take me. The smoke wasn't protecting me. So that's why I kind of feel like Pathfinder's new passive is better for him, because all you have to do is literally just look at a care package. But defense characters being able to scan the next ring, it kind of ties in because now they know where to go and where to set up and where to be to make a defensive position. So I see what they were thinking, changing the passive for the legend class passives. Now we're in top 3. We're kind of sort of being held out on in circle, but not really. You know, we're getting shot at, but you know, we just gotta move. Now we should realize that going up the zip line wasn't probably the best thing. I don't know why we went up there. But you know, players mess up. Players mess up. Players make mistakes. We're in bronze for a reason. We're in bronze for a reason, people. We make mistakes. 301 RP. That's crazy. Also, I'm no longer the kill leader. I got 6 kills. So somebody's balling on a budget. Right there, Hemlock is now in the care package. Get hammer point. I now have a fully gold Mozambique here. Fully gold Mozambique. You love to see it. You know, Mozambique or hammer points could probably beat it. It's probably in contention for best shotgun in the game. But that's just me. Right here, if I could put some freaking James Bond type music, if I could, man, I'd put it right here, because we were sneaking so just like we were taking this seriously, so serious. Like obviously it's a rain match, so you gotta take it seriously, but although I would just feel like I was like some secret agent just sneaking up on our opponents. I don't know, man. Yeah, we out here sneaking, we crouching. I guess we were waiting on Bangalore's ultimate, you know, her artillery strike. So I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna poke out. Yep, 63. So we were waiting on the airstrike.
We're already in the next ring. Good.
So I'm like, oh, let's not move. She drops the rest of her ammo because she probably didn't need it because she got the hemlock now. And here's where you know, game knowledge kind of, I'm kind of starting to see some, I guess the words would be lack of game knowledge, because and it's not nothing major or anything, but Seer throws his ult and Loba kind of sort of panics, like she's running around, I don't know why. All we have to do is stay crouched and Seer can't see us.
Ultimate's ready. On my mark.
So that was just a small thing I noticed, nothing too major. So Bangalore ends up, I thought we were going to full send, especially since, you know, the ult was up. Don't know how Seer doesn't get down right there. Bangalore must have got team shotted or something. I go for the revive. You know, don't know how we didn't take out that seer. Seer should have been dead. I wanted to put a wall up here, but you know it took a while and it got destroyed anyway. So I'm like, oh. And then I noticed Low was low health, and I noticed Low was just running. I'm like, what the hell? So I guess I'm like, oh, I guess we're full sending now. So I finished that guy, hammer point, catalyst, and throwing her cube. I take out the seer. They thirst my teammate, I thirst theirs. 949. And I'm once again the kill leader again, so that's nice. And I killed the champion. Nice. I wanted a shield swap here, but ended up not mattering. We ended up winning the game anyway. So yeah, a nice ranked win. I'm so close to saying I love the season, but I can't. Like I really like what the season's going for. I really am. It just needs something else to put it over the top. I don't know what it is. It just needs. The start of this has been so good, and I hope the rest of the season goes really well. 2k damage, cool. But yeah. Season 16, it's hitting. Maybe even not like cracking 80s just yet, but it's hitting. It's definitely hit. But I want to say thank you for watching. Oh, as you can see, it glitches here for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that's a thing, but it glitched for me. I'm actually in Silver 4 now. But yeah. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you like content like this, maybe like, comment, subscribe, maybe. But other than that, it's me, Ding Dong Bad, and hopefully I will see y'all in the next video. Once again, thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.
This is where it ends.